Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the VE Day Carry On stream. And so far, there's nobody chatting at us, so I don't know whether they don't want to chat or whatever, but yeah. In the meantime, there is one person watching. Good evening to you. Let's go to pick on the man himself, Mark.
Why me?
Payback.
I've done my penance for today, thank you.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm going to be continuing the work on USS Voyager.
Okay, good stuff. Looking forward to seeing that one.
Okay.
Let's see Mr. Mark's hobbies. What is he up to?
I'm just trying to catch up on the drawing. Issue 102.
Oh, nice.
I got about 30 issues to catch up on.
Okay.
Oh, that
So
was
you're going to be really busy on the quiet side, as you say.
Say again?
You're going to be busy on the quiet side for the future of.
Oh, that was one of my most favourite builds, was the DeLorean.
Really?
It's a pain in the arse with the wheels, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved
Let's see. Dave Mac, what are you up to tonight?
Well, I'll be putting more decals on these rockets and missiles and whatever. I've got everything ready here for everything to go on.
Oh, good stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, going to be quite interesting, that will be.
Yeah.
And myself, what I'm going to be doing? Well, I'm going to be carrying on with my M10C Achilles tank. And tonight I'll be doing mostly, as you see the little figures in front, I'll be finishing them off. And I'll be doing like the bits of the arm, but so that's the stowage on the actual armor tank itself. So, yeah. Like that there has to be painted, and this side here is going to be painted as well. Fun and games. And that's what I'll be doing. And we got Dale Mac Dale Mac 3D. How you, Dale? Hopefully you well, buddy. And Sophie says, "Good day, Ron." And she says hi to Dale. And Dale says hi to Sophie.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Dale. Hi, Sophie.
Yeah, Toby says, hi, Dave Mac. We've got 5 people watching there, so fun and games now. Eyes down, playing time.
Yeah. £2 line, £4 the house.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that one. Okay, well, I'll catch up later. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Turn a bit of lighting on it, get a bit of lighting. And then start off. Yeah. Bit of fun games. And Sophie says, hi, Mark.
Hi, Sophie.
Which Mark, I don't know which one it is. Okay, fine, not a problem. Thanks to those coming in to watch and look, and yeah, have fun in the meantime. Now, going to be the big sort of question of all. Yeah.
I missed.
What color do you leave and paint them now? Jeez. Yeah. Okay. $1 million. Okay, let's see there now. Yeah. Be okay. Yeah. 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 Don't know whether I can do that. Oh, that's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. I know I've got the color, but I don't know where it is. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Where on earth is it now? Who stole my paint?
You did.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I believe it's someone called Dave.
Not me. I've got
Dancing
me.
Dave.
I've got me own.
Yeah. The color I'm looking for is like a dark green, but yeah.
What's come here.
No. Vallejo.
Well, I've got no Vallejo, so I'm all right. So I'm not responsible.
Yeah. Okay, that one there, right. Now,
Soon be Easter.
yeah. You sort of. What I've noticed with these Vallejo model colors, you can actually go along and you can. Where's model? You can actually go along and basically use them quite easily, and they do work. Yeah.
Well, at least it's turned out a nice evening.
Yeah, not too bad weather-wise, I'd say.
Nice and warm out there. 23 degrees it is outside.
It's not too bad as such, to be quite honest. I thought it would be a lot warmer sort of thing, because obviously there's been, not much rain sort of around.
Till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Und Donner und Blitzen. It'll be thunder and lightning like it won't be as a go out of fashion. I believe you guys are going to get it pretty bad, Mark.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah.
Good job I've got nowhere to go tomorrow.
I have. I'm going to Berry Market.
You're going to get wet, though.
I know, yeah. I might just go in my shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, go along and be brave now.
Yeah, cool down a bit. And while I'm there, get my hair cut again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That won't take long.
No. Just a quick buzz over.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 7 people lurking in the background. Hopefully you get 7 thumbs up, though. That didn't sound too good there.
No, just bits of the old phlegm, just clearing it.
The old man coming out, is it?
Hey?
The old man coming out?
Yeah, don't be so disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, before I left it this afternoon when I had to go,
Mm-hmm.
I was just laughing my head off at you, Ron.
Really?
Yeah. You were talking to yourself. I thought, I think he's lost the plot. But there again, I do that myself.
So you're just as guilty then?
I hold my hands up.
It's gonna be fun. I got a little there. Let's go here.
And I had to get at the back of the wardrobe earlier to get me a bin bag full of Hawaiian shirts out. 45 of them.
What?
45 Hawaiian shirts.
Wow.
Are they going to be making a reappearance?
Oh, they'll be making a reappearance. Buzz off. Get out of it. Hello, Mr. B. Nice big fat bumbly bee there.
Right.
I think it must have come in to see what I'm doing. Oh,
Yeah, you didn't invite me in, so I'll invite myself.
yeah. I'd rather have a bee in here than a wasp.
Yes.
Again.
I mean, the amount of times how many wasps I've killed in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm squished.
Jeez. Yeah, they seem to have getting everywhere.
Well, one was buzzing right in front of me, hovering, and I just smacked my hands together and just squished it because I knew what it was going to do.
Yeah.
It was going to go for me because I was just sat here.
Yeah. It attacked the unexpected.
Yeah. Well, you certainly didn't expect that smacking the hands together, though.
I bet not. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes I'm easy for myself. I do say so myself.
Yeah.
DeLorean's looking good, Mark.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong mark. I don't think I've ever been in a live stream where there's 2 marks before.
So it says She was glad when the boss said home time at 6 p.m. That's about the best time of the day, ain't it?
Yeah.
It was like, yeah.
I mean, years ago, when I was working at the Wines and Spirits just down the road, I was doing. I was on permanent 210,
Yeah.
and we finished. It was 1-8 on a Friday. Always finished at 8 o'clock every Friday, but now it's 12-hour nights and 12-hour days, 4 on, 4 off.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad I don't work there now.
During the summer as a driving instructor, I used to work 16-hour days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it gets red hot in that place because you're working under a big glass window, and there's no air conditioning in the place like that. There was one particular night we all went in the warehouse because we had to decork a load of bottles, and there was these bottles. They're called. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Waikiki.
Yeah.
Well, we were that bored waiting, so we ended up drinking some of them. All of us ended up getting arseholed.
I bet there was some lovely words spoken to you as well as the boss. But you're going to come in. Oi, where that?
The funny thing is, the boss didn't even know.
Oh.
And that Waikiki was 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it sure tasted good.
Okay. Sophie says it's been uncomfortable at work with this heat. Yeah, that's an understatement, that's for sure. It's horrifying.
It certainly is.
You can barely even breathe at times, and you think, really? Yikes. Sorry that I'm just off camera, but this is very, very fine painting work that has to be done.
I'm just taking 5 minutes to have a drink because that sanding has made me sweat like mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
In here, because I've got my computer on and everything, it gets very warm in here.
Yeah, yeah.
You could literally some days lately put a cake in here and it would have baked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's a nice, comfortable 25 degrees in here. Not like last time when I was in a 40-degree heat shed.
Oh. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I was stifling. Even with the door on, the fan on, didn't make any difference.
Yeah. That is the problem.
I'm willing, I think, to buy an aircon unit as long as I can. It maybe doubles into a heater in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can get them. You stand corrected. I think you can. Actually.
Trouble is with this room is the window faces south. So it gets the sun all day.
Yeah.
Bit like ours.
And then it doesn't get much wind because wind normally comes down from the north.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You know, I got a text from my GP
Uh-huh.
yesterday. Right. I've got to go for a further blood test next Thursday
Right.
at 6 o'clock. And so I went down to the doctor's today to get a sample bottle because they need another urine sample. And they said,
Yeah.
receptionist said, well, your bloods are normal. So I said, well, why have I got to go again?
Yeah. It's just basically extra work to be done and an extra time, etc., and all the rest of it. And
Yeah.
question mark on that. I mean, I've got to get. Of course, my respiratory prescription has now come to an end. I've now got to go for a blood test again, and I'm like, blimey, and I've got to go all the way to Harlow. I'm like, okay.
I have my prescriptions delivered to me.
Yeah, me too.
Those, Mark?
For my have it delivered?
Yeah.
No, you just ask your chemist.
Yeah.
You just go to your chemist and say, "Can I please have my prescription delivered?" And yeah, they were fine with delivering mine.
Yeah.
Because all right. Because my GP, he charge you for it.
Huh?
Yeah, charge you for delivery.
Really?
Because they're trying to talk me into having it delivered, and I'm not paying it.
No.
Does your prescription go straight through to your chemist?
Well, it goes straight to the chemist.
Yeah.
Once it's been ticked off by the GP.
Yeah. Then I just went to my chemist and just said, "Look, can you deliver this to me?" And they delivered it.
Well, the chemist is not far from me. It's only just up the road here. A 5-minute walk.
Dave, I think this is meant for you. I'll send you a batch of unbaked homemade dark chocolate muffins, Mark. That's meant for you, Mark.
Yeah, that might be when I said about you could bake a cake in here.
Yeah.
But no, just ask your chemist, Dave, Mark.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah, because I used to go for mine first thing on a Thursday morning.
Yeah.
And I was regular as clockwork. I used to make sure I was at the chemist for 9 a.m. when they opened to get my prescription. Then I didn't have to go out for the rest of the day. But more times I were kept on going in there. They were like, "Oh, it's not ready yet. We're missing some items," or "Come back later." And in the end, I just said, "Look, I can't be asked with this coming up, going back, coming back up again. Can you just deliver it to me?" And they went, "Yeah, of course, we'll deliver it to you in future from now on."
All right.
Yeah.
So I get mine delivered.
Yeah, same here too. I get mine delivered as well. And
I've just got to walk up the road for 3 minutes and I get mine.
Sorry, what was that, Mark?
I've just got to walk up the road for 3 minutes to get my prescription.
Oh, right.
Huh.
My doctor's is about a minute away, and the chemist is about 2 minutes away from the doctor's.
Oh, right. Oh. So all within striking distance by the sounds of it.
Yep.
I have a short walk to my GP's, but
Mine's literally 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. Evening, Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Welcome to the streamo.
hello, following Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
Wow.
Mark. Mark,
Yeah.
Do you know when you put these in, these bits here, do you have to super glue them or not?
I believe I had to super glue mine, yes.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause it kept falling out.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Sophie says hi to Ghost.
I had to laugh last night. Said he couldn't even keep up with the chat.
Really?
You never can.
He tends to let it run away, and then he goes, "Oh, yeah." Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Ghost says hi to Sophie. But that definitely this afternoon definitely surprised, I think, nearly all of us that you think of it.
Yeah.
Didn't expect so many people to come in.
Who would have thought a simple live stream on just doing sci-fi would be so popular?
Yeah.
I just thought, we'll get, a handful in, but
Yeah.
it just went crazy.
Yeah, it went well over. The right shocker. Even you were like, even Lindsay was going, "Oh, okay. Didn't quite expect that."
Yeah.
And even though it was a random stream that you decided we're going to do, and now it's going to be every week. So yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
But it's nice though. That's the thing. It keeps you occupied as well and everything as well. So
Yeah.
Which is nice. Which is what I like.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 people watching there now. 9 lurkers. Yeah. What kind of a week have you had, Mark?
Not too bad actually. I'm not
Okay.
really looking forward to next week, but
Is it?
it's just like we've got quite a few days where we've got to be places. So Sunday, our eldest is coming over for his birthday.
Yeah.
Monday's his graduation from university.
Oh wow.
Tuesday, I'm back at the dentist. And then Wednesday, we're back shopping again.
Well, it don't seem 5 minutes since he started uni.
Yeah.
We've been at it 4 years.
Wow. Is that Jack?
Yeah.
Wow.
Time flies so quickly.
It does.
Well, he's going to be coming back to live back at home for a few months whilst he gets himself sorted with a job and
Yeah.
everything. So
Well, who's the one that moved out to get his own place to share with his friend?
yes, but the problem is it's student accommodation he went into,
Right.
Oh,
but it was a shared house,
Right.
right.
and the landlord only lets to university students.
Oh, blimey.
So you're going to have to give up that model, your room then, Mark.
And my heck, is he sleeping on the sofa? I don't think so.
I hope you're not watching, Jack.
Yeah. We'll all witness that one for you, Jack.
He's agreed. He said, "No, I'm fine. I'll just sleep." So it's only going to be for a few months. It's not going to be for long.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, he said he's happy. He's going to have his computer downstairs in the living room. He's basically going to be where I used to be downstairs.
All right.
Right. 4 years. Crikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've not been in that room for 4 years, though, have you?
No.
Well, you can't. No, because you've not. Because you moved there before he started there, didn't you?
Well, I obviously we were at the other house. Then when we moved to this house, I was downstairs in the living room for, oh God, how long was I down? For about 6 months.
That's right. Yeah.
And it was driving me insane with the amount of interruptions I used to get.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And then he moved out on the 1st of August.
You were rubbing your hands then, weren't you?
No, I wasn't actually, because you think it took me 6 weeks to decorate and set up this room.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So the youngest moved into his room, which is small. It is smaller, but he's happy. He's happy with that because everything is reachable. And I took this room and we completely redecorated it. I wasn't in any rush because, like I said, it took me 6 weeks to decorate it and set it all up.
Okay.
But for me, it's okay because everything's on one level, so I can go. If I need to go to the toilet, I can go to the toilet.
Right.
And just if I need something from downstairs, like something from the kitchen, I have to ask Julie or Oliver, or literally go myself.
Yeah.
And then I get scowled at.
You get told off.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? Yeah, you please is filling my place. You may make that space in there. Give me space.
Well, sometimes I just have to stretch my legs.
Yeah.
I had to do that earlier after the live stream because I was sat in my chair for 2 hours. I'm like, I really need to stretch my legs.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt myself getting numb as well. And it's like, but you know, you just sort of, because it's a stream that we all decided to do. I thought, well, I'm not going to back off. You know, just carry on as per normal.
Yeah.
And be fine. And then eventually when we both left, so I think I said, no, time to get just get up and have a little bit of a wander around.
Yeah.
Just to get the circulation going. Yeah. We've got 8 people watching. That's nice. Oh. No, I can get more of this.
Oh, there is them on there.
Really? So let's see. Mark's hobbies. What did you have for your tea tonight?
Chicken pasta.
Ooh.
I've got to keep off the fatty stuff.
All right. Mark's Mods.
We had croissants.
Croissants. Oh, croissants. Oh.
Yeah,
You weren't done.
I was thinking of your diorama as I was eating them, Ron.
Which diorama? That was the question.
So
Your
I did
French
that.
cafe diorama.
Oh, right. Yeah.
How did you do that?
I had my normal. To me, I had fish and chips as per normal on a Friday. That's my fish and chips is my thing.
Finch chimps and mushy bees.
Yeah. The only thing is, I couldn't find mushy peas even in any one of the stores. Believe it or not,
Oh.
which surprised me completely. And I'm like, hold on a minute. How is it possible that I can't find mushy peas? I was not very impressed at all.
Should have gone for Harry Ramsden's.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're nice. Harry Ramsden's.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Yeah. So, yeah, I wasn't very impressed because when a couple of stores and I'm thinking, oh, I can get some mushy peas and that, and no. Then I thought maybe I should go to, probably just go to the chippy and that, and the chippy is a bit too far away. So,
I have mine delivered. I just go on Just Eat.
Did somebody say just eat?
yeah. Yeah. What did you have, Mr. Dave?
Mate, all I had was a chocolate shake.
All right.
You see,
Anything
I only have one solid meal a week,
Yeah.
and that was on Wednesday.
Right.
I had sausage and bacon on toast in Katsoris Cafe and Berry.
All right.
Very filling.
Anything for afters?
I'm still working on her.
Oh, okay. I want to ask after what, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't have any. I had two. Well, when I got to Berry, I went straight into Costa del Coffee.
Yeah.
Had red berry tea.
All right.
Yes, I love my red berry tea.
Yeah.
And then went inside Millgate, went up to the coffee house, waiting for the post office shop to open, and had another cup of tea. And then after I'd been to the post office shop, I went to Katsoris and had another cup of tea with
Nice.
sausage and bacon on toast.
Yeah.
And then later on, about 9:30, I went back into the coffee house, had another cup of tea. So I had 4 brews in the space of an hour and a half.
Wow. Sophie says she's had
Oh, fish fingers and chips. Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't had fish fingers for years.
Yeah. Somebody ping.
Ron,
Yes.
I've just sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. Can you read it? It's from Lindsay.
Okay.
He just asked me to private message you.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think he wants people to know, but
No,
yeah.
no.
So unfortunately, he won't be able to make it back.
No. Yeah, no. That's good enough at the end of it. Don't worry.
He says he's going to watch on his big TV and rest.
Yes. That's all. That's all we need to really say.
Yeah.
And we got Tasha in. Hello, Tasha.
Tasha!
Yes.
Hi, Tasha.
How are you? Hopefully you're well. I watched the Budgies today.
I don't watch the Budgies.
Why not?
No, let me finish my sentence. I don't watch the Budgies. I listen to the Budgies to relax when I'm working on stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll put it on and then I'll work on stuff and I'll just listen to the Budgies chirping.
Yeah.
Very therapeutic, isn't it?
Mm.
Very relaxing.
Very much so.
So like I said, I don't watch them, but I'll put them on in the background while I'm weaving away and just listen. And yeah, it's relaxing.
Yeah.
Be nice to have her back on soon when she's ready.
Yeah.
I miss wit.
Oh yes. Definitely. Gee. You want to tell me we've been going nearly 45 minutes already?
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Time just flies away when you're having fun.
Oh, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it flies when you're doing decals.
Yes.
Because I was doing this last night on Terry Stream.
How many more do you have to go, by the way?
I don't
Right.
think doing decals for me passes the time.
Oh, it does for me, mate. Because once you get your head bedded into it, you forget about the time, and before you know it, it's about 4 hours gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a boring thing to do, but it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Even though Peter said he didn't bother about having decals on the missiles, but I thought, no, I'll get them done for him.
Yeah, definitely. And Peter's such a nice guy as well.
Yeah,
Very nice.
it really is. I'll be seeing him again in September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that when you're planning to finish the...
Yeah, I'll be going to get the last 2 packs.
Oh, okay. Chester says, can only handle my budgies live at the moment. I've lost my mojo. Tasha, not a problem. Hi, Ghosty. And she says, I'm glad they relax people. Wasn't sure. They're absolutely fantastic. I love listening to them in the background. Especially like when I've been doing things out myself. And it's like, yeah.
And just come back when you're ready, Tasha.
Yeah, definitely. Don't rush at all. You don't need to
You're
rush.
going through a lot at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, where's my car key now? Okay. Right, here we go. Oh, I just love it. When it goes and does that, then it's like, yeah. My stick, yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Where on earth did I put that? There. Oh. Yeah. Ding. Tell you what. Yet again, someone that uses Faleo has taken my tin. No, sorry, they haven't. Okay, right, fine. Where is it then? Let's have a look at this one now. Had much to do. I'll be back soon some point. Yeah, Tash, you just take it easy. And she says, at some point, Mark, you would be welcome to and Mark's hobbies
Oh, thank you.
on her stream and such
Yeah.
when she gets into it. Because at the moment she's not good in that, so
No.
I'm covering for a good lady and a very good friend.
Yeah. And we do miss you, Tash. We do really miss you.
Oh yes.
Me especially.
Yeah, because you don't do your dance anymore.
No, it's because we met each
Oh
other.
no, get away.
Yeah, we met each other in Bury.
Yeah.
And I still say that wasn't me.
Yeah. Don't have a dark green. Don't have a dark green. I don't have a dark green. Everything else but dark green.
Baby wearer, do 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 do. Baby wearer.
There you go. Starting off already, Mark. Come on.
It's a
See that,
very
Mark?
old, that's a very old joke. Very, very old joke.
I don't know why that came in my head, to be honest with you.
I don't think Dean Harris had let that be, reappear.
Yeah. I could still see you putting that video on of that wagon going down the road, blasting it.
I got told off by DS Model's wife, Christine, for that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, blimey.
got told off for kept showing it. So, yeah.
Yeah, you put your foot in it in the end of the day. I know I had it, but I don't know where it is.
You're as bad as me, Ron. You put something down and you can't find it, and yet it's right in front of you, looking at you.
No, because the thing is that it's a color that I've used. I don't use that often, and I know for a fact, Beanies, I've had it, but it's a case of where. Grab. Yeah. Let's go back on.
You know, I don't know what was going on the M602 today, but it was absolutely gridlocked at a standstill.
Yeah, Ghost says bye, Tasha. I don't know why he says bye, but I don't know.
And
Forgot to ask. Got wood? No one is playing with wood today.
and it affected round here.
Really?
Yeah, you can't even get into my area to Earlham.
Wow.
You could not get to it, and all the cars were cutting through our estate to try and do a shortcut, but they couldn't get out of it.
It's schools break. Majority of the schools break up today. So
Yeah.
Now, I think there's something must have happened on the M602. I think there might have been a bad smash or something. It's like with the M60 at Stockport. There was a bad one there last week.
Wow.
Involving 8 vehicles.
Yeah. Ghost says he thought Tasha was leaving. She's looking in the background, mate. Don't worry. She's fine.
right, yeah. A woman seriously injured in M602 crash that shut the road.
Oh.
Right.
It's in the Manchester Evening News. Man has been arrested on suspicion of causing serious injury by dangerous driving.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all.
That is so annoying when you get people doing that, you know.
He's probably on his bloody phone.
99.9% would be guaranteed.
Exactly.
And that definitely annoys me so much.
Police said that a 57-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of testing positive for a Class B substance.
Oh, blimey, so he's on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drug driving.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they throw the book at him, take his license off him and bar him for life.
Yes.
That's what they should do.
Long delays were reported on the motorway after all traffic travelling westbound on the motorway was stopped. Right. Oh, it's now reopened.
Now, the trouble is, though, it takes ages for the traffic to clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like round here where I am. It's just one road in, one road out. And if there's ever an accident, the road is closed both ways.
Sure.
I hope I win the lottery so I can move away from here and live off a bus route.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bothericks.
Ah, dear me.
People who work in the industrial estate behind us here in the industrial estate, they park over here and they think they're going to beat the rat race and everything else. They still get caught up.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just being stupid. Completely stupid. It's like...
Well, it's like parents dropping the kids off at school. They only live round the corner and yet they come in the car.
Yes.
I thought, why? Why don't you walk them to school?
Yeah.
Because they all start coming on parking on our road.
Yep. That's the problem.
Well, we live right next door to the high school and the primary school. And our house is on a corner and the road junction, it's gridlocked at 3 o'clock.
Can imagine.
Absolutely gridlocked.
Too much traffic on the road these days now.
Way too many. Way too many.
Because when I was at primary school, I always walked.
Yeah.
Even though we had a car, my dad went to work at 5
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
Not leaving YouTube goes lost the mojo. That's all. Yeah. You love me, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, we all love you, Tasha.
So Sophie says tired. Ron is Sophie. Lol. Oh yeah, no, thank you. I won't go and say anything about that now. Oh yeah. Oh. Bum. Wow. Yeah. It's fun again.
How are you doing there, Mark Sobbies?
Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate.
Sorry for breaking it.
He's not really though. Yeah.
It's all right when you're behind on models, you know, because you watch other people do it.
Yeah.
I've watched Mark's mods loads of times doing this, and I thought, well, that looks easy when I get to it.
When you get there, it's like, no, actually, it's a bit more.
Yeah,
A bit more complex.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks all right. Oh, okay.
Wait until you get to the engine room of the U96. You're going to love that.
I ain't got there yet. I've watched your videos, don't we?
Yeah.
I have to watch them about 5 times just to get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's a brilliant build, don't it? The U96.
Oh, God, yeah. It's
You
definitely
got me
value.
into that.
I know. Definitely value for money.
It is. You got me into that one.
Yeah. Guilty.
By the way, I have 2 more. Oh, yes, I saw that, Sash.
Oh,
She's got
nice
2
one, Tasha.
more. Yeah. People are lazy these days. Yeah, that's true. Some of them are. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I saw that in
Oh, you're having a that, not more.
yeah.
How you supposed to stick this upside down?
Cookies.
Bloody hell.
Yes. Excellent. Put it on. Why did I do that? Don't know. Yeah. Been an hour in already. Wow. Let's park a run around and see what the guys are doing. We'll start off with Dave.
Right, I'm just still putting the decals on these missiles. The crates are done. All of them are done now.
Yeah.
Until the next lot. I've got to put some on these rockets here.
All
And
right.
That lot there. But just one more of these missiles to do before the next batch I get. And plus I've got to do these.
Ah, yeah, but you love it.
Oh, definitely.
And let's go to Mark Mudsies. Let's see what he's done so far.
Well, I'm about to start doing some photo etch, but
Ooh.
I've had to sand down. There was some detail here and here, so I've had to sand that down to take it off because we've got
Wow.
photo etch to go in its place. So
Yeah.
I've managed to get all that sorted out all the bits that I did earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm just about to start putting some photo etch on.
Good luck, Mark.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
it.
definitely. Definitely. Nice one. Let's see what Mr. Mullen has been doing there. Oh, thanks for the wrong one. How far have you got now, Mark?
I'm
With
on
your-
issue 106.
Oh, right.
Trying
So
not to break the thing.
You're catching up, as they say.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dreading it.
Yeah. And what am I doing so far? Now I've already started to paint, as you can see there. I think you can see that sort of coloring of the actual bits there, and I've done a little bit of the inside, which has got basically a little black there, and these guys are almost finitoed. So yeah, almost ready to
Circulate.
little bits and bobs to go on with it, and but it's that very sort of like very fine because it's right around the edges there of their thing there. And Tasha says, "Hello everyone, still sitting here eating strawberry." Oh, Linda's eating strawberries and ice cream. Ha!
Where's ours?
Yeah. Who were supposed to be in bed days. Like so Tasha's got problems with the budgies.
Oh, blimey.
No, they're supposed to be going to sleep now, and they're stubborn. And Tasha says hi to Lindsay. But don't be goes on. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably going to need some light blocking, but that's all right.
Ooh.
Where's it supposed to go?
You're going to be having a fight with him, sort of thing, to get it right, Mark, or is it going to be pretty easy?
It doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
And this photo etch is really good quality.
That's good. That is good. It's not often that you get it's sort of like that sort of nice touch to it.
Yeah, well, for the price of the kit,
Yeah.
it needs to be good quality, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
it's company Green Strawberry, so
Okay. It'll have to be good then.
it better be.
Yeah. There's 7 people watching there. Very nice. I'll be enjoying it.
Well, that's 7 missiles done. Last 5.
You got the blunt missile done as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was told I can't, if I get the photo etch kit, I can't moan about the photo etch kit if I went out and actually bought the kit for it. So,
Oh.
Mm.
So it didn't come with the actual thing itself?
no, this is an aftermarket kit
Oh, right.
that I had to order from Hong Kong.
Wow.
So,
Go.
Right, it's not on that threat.
Right, if you just excuse me for a minute, guys. I just need to
Sure.
call an HR.
Okay.
No, it's not on that fret, so is it on this one?
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this now. Okay. Right. Oh. You bottle where you don't open up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it. Oh.
Oh,
This is crazy. Get it. Yeah. But okay. Right.
I should have picked something easy to do. Like the Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Which version?
The one that you got.
Aye, right.
I'm way behind on it. I think I'm on issue 100 or 99 or something like that. And I've got all
Yeah.
the way to the end. I was thinking about doing it, but I thought this would be easy. Because I started at the same time as you, Mark,
Yeah.
but I was just getting 3 issues
All right.
for some reason, and for about 6 months. And
Yeah.
I asked him, and he says, "Oh, because it just is because we were out of stock." I was okay. Then after about 6 months or whatever it was, I started getting 6 issues, and I caught right up.
Yeah.
all right. Okay. That's right.
There is no 21 on here.
So which one's left and right then?
$72. That looks like it could be that, but it could.
Maybe.
This is confusing. It really is. 34, no.
Okay.
29.
Ah, damn you. He says, Stitch is being a monkey tonight. Oh boy. Are they playing up, Tash? It sounds like they want to play city games. Play city games. Don't worry, Mum. How did you mail we?
Playing again, Sam.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at that. I'm missing a piece there. Yeah. Where is it?
Oh, okay. What number do I think it is? 53 and 71.
Oh, yeah. Ted says, yeah, she's covered over as well. Lol. They're just testing your patience. That's all I can think of, Tash. Testing your patience to see how far they can push.
Definitely.
Yeah. How far can I push before the button goes bang? Yeah, test my patience. You'll test it. Ooh. Oops. Now comes the fun part that I can test there. That's what I need to do. That'll be fine. Big brush. Big brush.
Big brush, little brush.
Yeah. Now I use the big brush because it's gives me enough coverage at the end of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just gonna be there, so not much of an issue really. Oops. Okay. What's on there? Where is it? Hey? Don't tell me I'm losing the plot here. Okay. Where on earth is it now? Oh. Where is it? Somewhere else. That. Ah, got it.
Oh, you actually found it?
Yeah, it was hiding under. I was hiding under the.
What's my call tits?
Yes. I'm like, really? Well, I'm mute for a minute. Okay. 5 people watching there still, so that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Getting a bit cloudy over there now.
Yeah, it got a bit cloudy earlier on, and then the sun just suddenly peeked its head out again.
Yeah.
And it's just getting overcast and cloudy again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing, someone was asking me, am I building a Sherman tank? I'm like, no. What makes you building a Sherman tank? You thought nonsense. That's me, really. Yeah, I think we have to do this that way around. Yeah. You winning there, Mark?
Think so.
Yeah, good.
Just taken me ages to find where the next bits of photo etch are because they didn't label it.
Oh, no.
Like all the others were labelled, they decided to not label these.
Oh, wow.
Not good.
That is a bit of a pain, that.
Right, do they want to play? Are they trying to play the guessing game or something?
Sounds like it. Yeah, definitely sounds like it. Go for any, mini, miny, mo, hopefully for the best. And then it don't work out. Yeah, school broke up today, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're on holiday now for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when they go back in September, they're off again in October.
Yeah.
No, they go back in September, then they have another teacher training day.
Yes.
Well, after the teacher training day should be while they're off.
That doesn't exist in their books. Come on.
I mean, we never had that with teacher training days when I was at school. We never had that many holidays. All we got was Easter, Christmas, summer holidays, and that was it. All changed now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'll be watching that later.
What?
Spider Sprue's done the Iron Spider-Man.
All right.
Oh.
Love his videos.
Right.
Sunday is going to feel weird though.
Yeah.
No live show at 7.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I wonder what we're going to do without the live stream. That's the highlight of my Sunday, that.
Well, me and Kev have said this. It kind of ends the weekend.
Yeah.
It kind of, you know, it's like, right, we do the live stream and it's kind of the end of the weekend then. Dave, Mac, you think we get a lot of chat today? Sorry, Ron, you think we got a lot of chat this afternoon? You should see the Parkwork live show chat.
Wow.
I can't read all of it out. I have to.
Oh, no, yeah.
I have to pick out the ones that are directly asked at us.
Yeah.
I have to miss out all the people talking between themselves because if I didn't, I'd be there all.
We'll never get through it.
Yeah.
But I have a very good memory of what chat came in at what point we were discussing something.
Mm. And yet there's been no new builds come out at the moment, has there?
No.
Right, that's them two done. Yay! Yay! That's them two done.
Like I said, I don't have anything currently that I'm going to replace the Optimus Prime with.
Yeah, because quite a few models finished this year.
Just the two for me, which is the Titanic and the Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Unless they do an extra extension.
What, on the Optimus?
No, on the Titanic.
Blimey. I wonder what they would do if they did.
I don't even think they could put any more information in the magazines.
No, they can't. Because that, with the engine, there's just nothing, hardly anything about the Titanic.
No.
Are they making noise, isn't it?
But I'm glad I started doing that extension. The detail in it is just unbelievable.
They've only, out of the information that they provided, they missed one thing out
What was that?
of the information. And that was the SS traffic.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was one piece of information they missed out. They put in about the nomadic, but they never mentioned the traffic.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Mm. Which was Titanic's second tender.
Yeah. Was that scrap, the traffic?
It was captured by the Germans in World War One.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheeky gets.
I think it's because it was docked in France.
Ah, right. Yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me then in the
Because
least.
the traffic was there to transport third-class passengers and cargo.
Right.
That's all she was designed to do, because you couldn't mix third-class passengers with second or first class because of basically what you would call COVID.
Yeah.
So third-class passengers had more illnesses than second and first class, so you couldn't mix them.
Mm-hmm.
And so the traffic served third class and cargo to go to the Olympic class liners.
Wow. Yeah, it's completely mucky there. Oh, goodness me. Dave Max 3D, there are loads of part works I'd like to get. Yeah, doing RD22 and Dark Vader already. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so she actually lies at the bottom of the English Channel.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Not First World War, Second World War. While being used as a German Navy on the 17th of January 1941, she was sunk in the English Channel by a British torpedo.
All right.
Oh.
And apparently the location of the wreck is not known. They've never found her.
Huh.
Oh.
Strange that.
Well, I think we better get Robert Ballard in there so he can find her.
And basically, they were going to raise her. They were going to try and find her and raise her. But it would have been too much money to do so.
And not only that, it depends what state she's in as well.
Well,
Yeah. That
Yeah,
would be
but
the
I
next
mean-
thing.
The thing about it is, though, you think, oh, what state they're in? Look at how many ships they recovered from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. Yeah. But then again, Pearl Harbor was slightly more shallow,
Yeah.
which is an advantage. But if she's deep ocean,
No chance.
no, not much of a chance at all.
No, not like the Titanic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like with the Britannic. I mean, she's in far better condition than the Titanic.
But that's
Yeah.
because she lies in shallow waters
Yeah.
and Mediterranean waters.
It's warmer.
So she's more well preserved,
Yeah.
and she's now mainly a coral reef.
Yeah.
So it's preserved her. That would be my ultimate thing to scuba dive down to the Britannic.
That'd be quite nice at in the end.
But you have to have a deep sea diver's license to do it.
DC4.
Yeah, so it's the most you can go down to.
Yeah. Which I do have. I've done quite a few deep dives already. And believe me, people, I try to get a mate of mine to go down with me once, and he goes, I don't get. So what do you mean you don't? He says, I don't go in the water. You swim in the ocean? He goes, yeah. He says, it's as good as the same at the end of it.
Yeah.
My granddad was in the Navy and he couldn't swim.
Oh yeah, quite a few haven't. Yeah, no, that's true.
He did his national service in the Navy, but he
Yeah.
couldn't swim. But apparently, it was an old tradition that if you had a crew that could swim,
Yeah.
the boat would sink.
Yes.
If you had a crew that couldn't swim, people would be more careful and it wouldn't sink.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been going for a good number of years now.
So, yeah, the approximate depth of the Britannic is 400 feet or 122 meters.
They might still be able to get to it though.
Oh no, you can still dive to it, but like I said, it's on that cusp of quite deep sea diving.
Yeah. D4.
Where you don't have one tank of oxygen on your back, you have two.
Yeah. Delmex says, hi Tash. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll make sure it's there now. Yeah. We've got 5 people watching there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The only thing I did wrong. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let me get it. Yeah. Filling Ghost says, I'm listening mostly. I'm filling in gaps on my Kit Bash Starship. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so now comes the. Wow. Okay, maybe fine brush now. Yeah.
Oh, Price Not Right's in. Hi, Ron, Dave, Mac, and the Marks. Good evening, Price Not Right.
Hey, evening, President Right. You well?
Hi, Alex.
Are you, Alex?
Price is not right.
Yeah.
So, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, fuck. What's the point of doing that now?
Right. Oh, boy. Is there any way I can do it that way? Okay, here we go. Right. Yeah. The president says, I'm all good. I've been busy a few weeks of work. I'm currently showing my friend from England around Stockholm. Nice. Nice one. Oh, yeah, he said he was having his friend that was coming from, I don't know, where did he say he's coming from, Mark?
Lindsay said he apparently from Castleford,
Oh, right.
which is Wakefield.
Yeah, yeah.
don't mind this glue, Dave Mac.
Hey,
I don't mind this glue.
was it all right?
It's all right. Sometimes you do have to use super glue
Yeah.
on stuff, but like the moment I'm putting these in and I'm needing a bit of time just to make sure they're aligned properly. So this glue's perfect for it.
Yeah. Because at least with that glue, at least it gives you time to play around.
Yeah. But it's tacky enough to hold it in place.
As well, I'm off being my summer busy self. Have a lovely stream. Thanks for coming in,
Alex.
Alex. Yeah. Wow. Time's just flown by.
It certainly has.
Before you realize it's like, what? Where did the time go? Yeah. Yeah, what I have not done long yet. I think I might just. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fine.
Right, I'll have to leave that till that dries.
One of those ones, is it?
Yeah, it's one of those long, thin pieces that decals that go round the rockets.
Yeah.
And it went twiddly down the rocket. I thought, great, I've got to get this straightened out. Honestly, it's a pain.
Yeah. But then again, Lord Peter will appreciate it in the end, though. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So are you doing all the decals?
Yeah. Yeah. I might as well for him.
Well, it also gives yourself something to do.
Yeah. See, because like when I do my videos, I do them off camera. Because, I mean, I might do a couple on camera and then do the rest off camera.
Yeah.
But it does take a lot of time up doing decals.
Takes a lot of time up doing photo etch.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Especially when I was doing that island for the Enterprise. That did take a lot of time. So once this helicopter's done, then I can get back on it. I'm way behind.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I haven't seen you work on that for a long time.
No, I think it was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Actually, I'll soon find out. I'll have a look on my tube.
Yeah.
See when it was I did it.
Yeah, it's a few more minutes to go. Let's see. Shall we play around and see who's gonna be getting the pin around, as they say? If you see who's going to be the next victim on showing what they've done so far.
I can't even see it.
Let's go to Dave Mack.
What, again?
Why not?
Why not? Right, well, what I've done, I've done all them other missiles, them smaller ones.
Yeah.
And I've just started doing these.
The Tomahawks.
Yeah, it's just where the yellow stripe is there.
Yeah.
That's where the one that I just thought I'd have a ducky fit. I'm putting them letters on. They were a work of art.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And also I've done these boxes there.
All right, yeah.
There.
For the sidewinders. Oh,
Yeah,
box.
These are these ones.
All right.
Yeah. That go in these cases. I'd say something though, when I was looking through Pack 9,
yeah.
Once you got all the details, you start building the not crates, but the surroundings for them, and then you put them in line, then you build on top of that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you put another batch in. I'd say something looks really good.
Yeah.
That's all I've done.
But at least it's fun at the end of the day. You'll eventually find exactly what's been done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I've never done so many decals in my life.
Let's go to Mark's hobbies and see what he's been doing so far and how far has he got.
I've been doing whatever these wires are called.
All right.
And these bits on then, these bits here with these photo etch stuff.
Oh, nice. You're also playing with Photo Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, great stuff.
Got the other side to do.
Yeah. That's a fun part, ain't it?
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Mark's mod, let's see what he's been doing now.
Okay, so I've been placing the photo etch in the inside of the hull.
Oh, wow.
You can more or less see it.
Yeah.
On this
that
side.
does look nice.
Yeah, it does definitely, yeah.
Patience is key.
Oh, absolutely. I agree 100% on that.
So I can't touch that now for about 6 hours.
Yeah.
Are you going to be painting it?
Yes, but it's better to do all the photo etch now, and
Yeah.
then when I prime it, it primes the photo etch as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's why you see a lot of people who use photo etch will just build all the photo etch and then
Yeah.
prime it and paint it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, what have I done so far? Right, fine. I finally got all the little soldiers done now. As you can see, hopefully you can see it clearly. I mean, trying to do as much as best as possible. And that's them done there.
Nice.
It definitely came out better than. I mean, not that I'm the best figure painter, but I've tried my best in that. And then obviously I've done the two sides there, which is the green helmets, and I started the side here for the khaki. I may have to give it another coat over it, but yeah, so far it looks all right though. I mean,
Looks awesome.
yeah, just try your best at the end of the day. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
And then I started to paint the actual shells, the black parts on the shells and that, and then they'll be mounted on the inside of that one there. Be fun. But yeah, so if you want to go cams up, it's time
Yeah,
is just blown away.
I can do because I just tidied my desk.
I haven't.
Mark's tidy desk.
Yeah, I just checked, sir, the last time I did the Enterprise, Mark. It was a month ago.
Ah, right.
Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. So I can see if you want to go cams up. I can't believe it's been nearly an hour. Geez, 2 hours.
2 hours, banged on
Just
2,100 hours.
yeah, it just disappeared. I mean, like wow, where did it go to?
Well, it's flew for me doing these decals. Always
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Also, the fact like with myself, some of the stuff I had to do off cam as such, and you see my big lights off here. I basically had to do a lot of stuff off cam because I had to have it close up because it's so fine, especially when you around the berets as such of the soldiers. That it's just like loads of fun.
Just think, Ron, you've done 4 hours modelling today.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel comfy as well. So,
And your new chair
yeah.
with your cat litter.
Ghost says, night, everyone. Good streams. Thanks, Ghost.
Like Ghost.
Yeah, and I mean, it's because the chair that I'm in now is much better and it's more comfy, and you don't feel that sort of, in your face type of thing. But yeah, no, I quite enjoyed it, and it was fun around the first time around. In any case, we shall be saying bye to everyone, and thanks everyone in chat that came in and had a chat, comments, and every those that literally circling in the background. Bye.